Hi, Christina.
Hey, Maria.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm super excited about this today.
I know. You know what? I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of Bowling for Boobs and being a Tata sponsor. This is your very first time being a part of this event, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my first year working with WPBA as well. And I'm really excited to be able to work with Bowling for Boobs for the first time. And I didn't know that it was an event before joining the group, but I was super excited about the cause behind it. So thank you for letting me join as well.
Absolutely. And so thank you so much for that support. So I just wanted to go over a few things with you. That's the first question I actually wanted to ask you. So why do you support this cause and what does it mean to you, Christina?
So when I was younger, when I was, I think 7 or 8 years old, my grandmother actually was diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was a year or two long process of her recovering it and battling it. And she had a mastectomy and she survived it. My grandmother was one of the type of people that, she goes hard or go home kind of thing. And she always went 100%. I supported her and my family supported her and everything that she went. And it was definitely really hard for me to see her when I was that young going through all that and seeing all the changes she went through, but it encouraged me, so I try to encourage her back, and I wanted to be able to help with other people that are going through the same situation. And she recently passed away in 2018 from liver cancer, stage 4 liver cancer, and we lost her within a week when she got diagnosed. So wherever I can help with other people and try to build them up, I want to,
So this is dedicated to your grandma, isn't it?
Yes.
That's very special. So I know that this cause now means so much to you and there's a meaning behind it, and that's so amazing. And for you to support it is just connecting to the cause and to the community and to supporting those women now that are out there with that diagnosis. So speaking a little bit about the community, I see you're in a studio. Look how professional you're looking today.
Thank
so that's
you.
Awesome. Yeah, I love it. So I'm going to first ask you this. Why do you love being connected to a community? What makes it so special for you?
I love being able to work with people one-on-one, and I know there are really big production studios out there that kind of do the run and gun thing, and they don't really connect with the individuals behind the businesses, and they don't understand how important each of those individuals are. And I want to be able to share everyone's narrative, because everyone's narrative is unique, and we have the ability to share their story and share their emotions in the best way possible. So, that building that relationship and those connections is really just what is the most important to me, because we can create many videos on end and see how those videos have impacted them and their audience and consumers.
So your business name is?
MakSchu Productions.
MakSchu Productions. First of all, how did you come up with that name?
My maiden name is Shucked, Christina Shucked. And when I went to Ringling College of Art and Design, a lot of people couldn't pronounce that. So the nickname turned into Shushu. And that was my brand name for a while before I got married. And I really didn't want to lose the Shushu name. So I married Karim Maksoud, turning me into Christina Maksoud. And I wanted to combine us because it's really both of us in this business together. So turned into MakSchu Productions.
So you and your husband own this business together, and your studio is actually in the Sarasota area, is it not?
Yes, it is. We're close to downtown Sarasota off of 301. Pretty exciting that we're really close to our community and have a straight drive up to being able to go to Hudson and West Pasco area.
Exactly. And I know that's why you joined the West Pasco Business Association, is to connect into our community here. So, and I know you've been doing that through, great relationships with the members, and also just, trying to connect with other people here in our community as well. So explain a little bit about the studio. How does it work? If somebody needs to get their message out, because that's basically what you do, right? You get somebody's message out, you get a business message out. So how does that work? Do they come into the studio and do you get to pamper them a little bit? And are they nervous? Share with me a little bit about that.
Sure. could be a whole range of services that need to be done for the potential client. And it goes right from the first conversation to that actual production day that you described. So we make sure that we understand their messaging ahead of time, and then when it is studio day, if they request a makeup artist, we definitely get one, and if they request a stylist, we get one as well. And otherwise we can do the services ourselves, but we know there are other professionals and local business owners that can deserve the work as well. We just make sure that they look their best between all the lighting. Like, I know this lighting is definitely helping me right now.
I need that lighting, girl.
I need that lighting. And behind me, as you can see, is the green screen, and that is one option for our clients where they can be able to replace the background. On the other side, which is a little bit shown, not as much, but we can customize this whole side to be able to match whatever our client's brand needs. Like, we set up a laundry room for our famous dryer balls commercial, as Maria very well knows. So that maybe we'll share a link to in the video later.
Exactly, you should, definitely. Awesome.
Yes.
So I love that, and I love how you've connected into our local community here in the West Pasco area as well. So Christina, today someone has been diagnosed with a breast cancer diagnosis, and it happens daily. What are your encouraging words to them?
I know that it's hard, and I know that it's life-changing. And I mean, I don't even know that from my own personal experience. I've just seen my grandmother go through it. And I mean, I met somebody even recently who is my age that I would have never thought someone in my age would have been diagnosed with breast cancer, and her tell me her story. But both of those women I know have gone through it, and they were able to survive it. And you can survive it too. And I know there's a lot of challenges along the way, but you can definitely beat those challenges.
Absolutely. And I love how you dedicated this mostly to your grandma. So that's so special as well. I know you haven't been able to, because you're basically I think even less than 6 months into being a member of WPBA, right? I feel like it's been a lifetime, honestly. I'm so blessed that you are a part of what we do. I know you weren't able to experience the live event for Bowling for Boobs, so I look forward to having you experiencing that next year. But again, I wanted to say thank you so much for being a Tata sponsor. Christina, you have such a giving, loving heart, both you and your husband. I have met you personally as well, and I think you both are amazing. Is there any way to get a hold of you? We want to get our message out as a business here in the West Pasco area. How do we get a hold of you?
Sure. You can see our portfolio at MakSchu.com, which is MakSchu.com. And the best way to contact me is my email, which is productions@MakSchu, productions@MakSchu.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And you know what? You don't need good lighting to be beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're so welcome. You know what, Christina? Thank you and your husband for being members of WPBA. Thank you so much for having such a loving heart. Thank you so much for being sponsors for Bowling for Boobs. But most of all, thanks for helping those businesses out there get their message out as well. So you're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria, for having me today. And I'm really excited. I really wanted to help where I could. So thank you.
Yes, and you certainly did. So thank you so much, Christina. Have a great day.
Thank you, too.